president making an appearance today, kind of, sort of.
Kind of, sort of, in a way, yes, that's true. TJ, good morning once again. It's 4th of July weekend. What better way to celebrate it than here at one of the all-American vacation spots in the country, Disney World, the Magic Kingdom. And behind me is the Hall of Presidents. So yes, Mr. Obama, Mr. President, making an appearance debut. He's going to be sticking around for quite a while, actually. They've revamped the Hall of Presidents. They've added our new president. And I got a sneak peek of it just a couple of days ago. Here's what it looks like inside.
There they are. It's just like I remember as a kid, Eric.
Yeah, but you've added a few since you were a kid.
It's like walking into a room with America's most important people. At Disney's revamped Hall of Presidents, it's Eric Jacobson's job to make sure they look lifelike.
The magic of this show is actually being able to see all of the presidents throughout history on this stage together, which is impossible in real life, so we have to use our magic to bring that together.
It takes a team of what Disney calls Imagineers to create that magic. Details are the priority, especially when creating our new president.
The American dream is as old as our founding.
We actually went to the White House and recorded President Obama's voice in person, took him through the show, told him what we were doing.
Sculptor Valerie Edwards poured through pictures and video of Obama to ensure her depiction of the president captured every trait.
And I can watch the different speeches, and I can watch his cadence as he speaks. I can watch his muscles as they move. I can see how his face changes.
And of course, the costumes are custom made.
Nancy over here is working on a new jacket for President Nixon. Kitty over here is working on a new pair of trousers for our current president, Barack Obama.
A presidential historian developed the theme of the show, the bond between the president and the people.
And my hope is that through these animatronic presidents and through the now message of the exhibit, that people will feel a greater sense of closeness to them.
This high-tech show has been around since 1971, but it's not Disney's first audio animatronics exhibit.
The first one actually was the Enchanted Tiki Room that Walt Disney did back in the early 60s.
The Tiki Room is my favorite show. He's the one singing?
All the birds sing. That's what it's all about. The birdies sing and the flowers croon. In the Tiki Room. Right.
And the flowers croon.
While these presidents don't croon, this exhibit, just like its new name, is a true celebration of liberty's leaders.
Tiki Room, always a crowd pleaser, but not as educational as the Hall of Presidents exhibit and show for sure. All right, TJ, said your mom was a teacher of sorts, and I threw out the trivia question. Why, if there's 44 presidents, are there only 43 standing in that hall? Why don't you explain to us?
It is because one of the presidents served as the 22nd and the 24th. So it wasn't consecutive terms. So that's why he's the 22nd and the 24th. It was Cleveland, correct?
Grover Cleveland. Well done. I didn't know that little tidbit. I got to hang around you more often. Hey, one other thing I learned yesterday, this was cool too, that the White House was always called the Executive Mansion. And it wasn't until Teddy Roosevelt said, you know what, that just looks like a White House. And now it's called the White House.
Well, there you go. You are full of information.
Learning can be fun.
It can be. You're not all tornadoes and stuff and hurricanes.
Not today.
All right.
Not today. Happy 4th.
Well, Margiano, have a good 4th weekend, buddy. We'll see you soon.
All right, likewise.